Here are Fortnite skins only Tryhards own. Let's start with the Get Far Out skins. Basically new and improved versions of the banner skins that look way better. Because you have way more customizations with these skins, and the banner skins are kind of old now. Then what makes them even better is that they're only 800 V-Bucks. The same price. Can't beat that, right? But if you're trying to spend in the thousands range, get the Balenciaga skins, because you can pick these up for up to 1500 V-Bucks each. And that's not too bad compared to the real Balenciaga stuff, because they charge like $600 for a basic shirt. And with these skins, the only ones that Sweats use are the girl Balenciaga characters, because the boy ones honestly look like meme characters. But that being said, not all meme skins are newbie, because Sweats are loving the tuna fish. And Benji Fishy has been using this skin since it got released. Then, I would say it does go perfectly with his name, so why not? And just look at this clip of him using it.
No build.
No chance of not going anywhere.
Dead! Through that.
That does not look newbie to me, and you can't tell me that he doesn't make it look good. But that's common, because the Siren is another sweaty skin that you'll only see Tryhards using, and one of the players who plays a big part of that is, of course, Benji. He even has a bundle that got released with this skin. That should say it all if you ask me. And you could say the same with Cypher, since the Manic was released in his bundle. But the thing with the Manic is it's one of those skins that became Tryhard just from Sweats catching on and using it. Because back in Chapter 2 Season 2, you'd see Manics everywhere. And I think they all had, built-in aimbot with the skin, to be honest. It sure felt like it. But that's not as terrifying as the soccer skin era. Because remember back in Chapter 1 when anyone who used a soccer skin was considered a god? Although that changed over time when the skin got re-released over and over again. To the point where they even released a whole brand new set of them. But it doesn't matter which variant of them you own, because they're all sweaty to me. Unlike Lara Croft, because you only have to worry about this skin if you see someone using the default or solid gold style. And what instantly lets you know if it's a sweaty skin now is players are still using her even though she isn't in the current battle pass. Just like how players did with Midas, remember? Because in Chapter 2 Season 2 you had all types of players using him, from noobs, pros, any other types of players out there. But after the season ended, anyone you ran into using him would just straight up play like they were competing for a gold medal. So, you already have the golden touch, so just chill. Ooh, speaking of chill though, I don't think I've ever run into a toxic player using the Echo. This is one of those skins that are sweaty but will forever remain underrated, since the players you'll see using them are extremely good at the game. But the thing about the Echo is that she's only 1200 V-Bucks, and not overpriced like the Mogul Masters. Then, hold on, I know what you might be thinking, they're only 1500 V-Bucks, and you're right, but we shouldn't have to buy each one for that price. Come on, Epic. Make them how you did with the soccer skins. Easy solution. Oh, then there was a time when these and the superhero skins were the sweatiest skins in the game. Because any player you ran into wearing a superhero skin had some point to prove or something. Like you even had some turning all black or white, and even green, to blend in for an advantage. Even Epic got tired of that. But I don't think they're quite tired of the red jade yet, because the selectable styles that they're releasing for this skin keep on getting sweatier and sweatier. And this is a skin you don't see too often, but whenever you do see someone using it, just be prepared for a good fight. But if you see someone using the Zadie, I'd recommend you just avoid them. And it was worse before Fortnite released this skin in the item shop again, because at one time, this was one of those rare Tryhard skins that you'd only see in Arena. Then the face is already scary enough to me. But it is a bit different with Travis Scott, because he doesn't look scary at all. He's actually one of the coolest Tryhard skins out there. And I'm shocked he's this sweaty because most of the time, any Icon Series skin just does not last for a long time. But I guess Travis Scott had no choice, since his skin legit makes whomever uses it go sicko mode. Just look at Mr. Savage.
I'm on wall. 17. That's good. Oh my god, yeah.
But he didn't make that skin popular like Clix did with the Spark plug. Because before he ever used this skin, was there anyone who even knew of it? Be honest. And this is one of those Tryhard skins that lost a good amount of popularity since it is pretty old compared to other skins. If you want to talk about a new skin though, we've got Charlotte. Now you don't have to spend many V-Bucks on her since she's part of the Battle Pass currently, and you unlock her really early. But this might be one of the skins that everyone forgets about whenever the new season gets released, or the insanely Tryhard players could keep using her. As for me, I know I'm one of the players who won't use her next season because I'm still busy using the dummy, which is one of my favorite Tryhard skins at the moment. But I'm not as good as some of the players who use this skin, because some of the people, it's like they've got no brain and their only instinct is to just do whatever they can to eliminate you. This also applies to Aura users, and this is one of those skins that's just so popular. Does anyone know why? Because according to the data, this is still the third most used skin in Fortnite. It's not even free, which makes that crazier. The price of the skin is 800 V-Bucks. For the third most used? Dang! On the other end of the spectrum is the Ruby Shadow that got released for free and isn't even that popular. Do you guys not like free items, or what's going on? But if you do like free stuff, it's also free to subscribe, so do it now! But this is honestly the best skin that Fortnite ever released for free, and the first one with some Tryhard status to it. But at least it has some, because the Dynamo is a skin that has straight up nobody but noobs using it now. I don't think I've spotted a good player using this skin in the last month. Wait, okay, I'm just joking, I'm kidding. This is one of those skins that psychos use, just look at Mongrel. And what's crazy is everyone thought Dynamo was ugly when first released. But it was different with Isabella, because this is a skin that no one thought looked bad, and that's the main reason it became sweaty over time after it got released. Then the built-in emote does nothing but make things even better. But I honestly think it's time for them to give the Focus a new style, since this is one of the skins that many tryhards are still purchasing when it comes to the item shop. Maybe an all black and dark blue style, and I know Reet would go crazy with that one. Just look at him using the normal style. Speaking of styles, I gotta say, thanks for giving the Scarlet Commander a new style. The only thing is, I don't see many people using it, mainly because the players using this skin are always playing Arena. But if they are playing something else, it's creative, and they're just destroying everyone in the lobby that they're in. And you would expect the players who use OG skins to destroy, but you have some that just don't. Although, the Renegade Raider, Ghoul Trooper, and Pink Ghoul are all Tryhard skins. It's just that you don't see them often. And players using these skins have been playing for about 4 years, so they have no choice but to be good at this point. Then that's the same with the Wildcat. It's not OG, but it's exclusive. It's one of those exclusive skins that's going to cost you a pretty penny to say the least. So any player you run into using this skin most likely has an extreme gaming setup that gives them an advantage when fighting you. If they don't mind spending that much on one skin, I would imagine that that's the case. But I'm sure no one has a problem spending 800 V-Bucks on the Crystal, because this skin is so good, simple, and cheap at the same time. You can't beat that, right? And I love how you have endless combos you can make with this skin. I bet you can't name a Tryhard item that doesn't even look good with the skin. But that is easy with the Kuno, since whenever you see someone using this skin, they're using one of Unknown Army's combos. And, Fortnite, why haven't you given Unknown a Kuno skin bundle? He's the reason the skin is popular, just look at this! He makes the Power Patroller look so good, right? Oh, wait, that's the Kuno, that's the Kuno. But seriously, the Power Patroller is one of the Tryhard skins you'll only see players who most likely main this skin using, since the skin just isn't popular. But it did take over the Birdie. And I don't think that'll happen with the new Chaos Agent released in the Start Pack, because his original style is just too legendary. Then I see why they named it Chaos Agent, because whenever you fight someone using this skin, they're going to make you cause some type of chaos. Or is that just me? Then we all know there are some Tryhard skins you'll still sometimes see noobs using, but I don't think I've ever spotted a noob using the Pit Stop. This is one of the skins that literally, it just felt like it came out of nowhere, and it was automatically Tryhard the second time it got released. Does anyone even know how? But click this video on the screen before you go. Only noobs won't click on it.